Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And with things just getting started in this new season, Britt, what are you looking forward to the most moving ahead?
Yeah, BA, I think about last year's teams and the magic that they had to push themselves into playoff positioning. Do they still have it? But one of the more exciting things in terms of the storyline is which teams are showing some early chemistry that could threaten some of those teams from last year. That is something that we always gravitate towards. The fresh blood, the new team, the one that's going to be the underdog throughout the course of the year, and how far can they push it?
Clock at 4. Stolen by Giddey. And now the Bulls in transition. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Ah, yes, 2 Chainz here in the ATL. Taking in some basketball.
Oh, my God, 2 Chainz. Now, you know he's from the area, and he loves his Hawks. And not surprised to see him courtside. You know, he's a season ticket holder.
Now here's Young. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And both free throws good for Young.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Giddey. Up top Vucevic. White looking it over. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Young against White. Pass to Hunter. Right side Young. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Williams with the screen. Here's Giddey. Connects on the foul line jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Capella finds Young. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points. Young's got 6.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Outside White. Over Young. Rebounded by the Hawks. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Johnson passes to Hunter. And here's Young. He's got 6. Shoots over White. Young misses. Levine surveys the D. Over Hunter. They grab their own miss. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?"
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Number 5, the Hawks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Outside White. Outside Williams. Pass to White. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Giddey passes to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era. And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. Pass to Williams. Launches it from deep. Capella with a rebound. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Atlanta on D. Now Levine. He's scoreless. Banked it in off the glass.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young against White. Young with the bucket. Young's got 11.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Hunter against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. To the paint with his first shot attempt. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screener roles.
Johnson against Williams. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Outside Giddey. To the inside. Here's Levine. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Hawks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Young attacking. The layup off target. Outside Giddey. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Young. Capella inside. Covered by Vucevic. Capella, the pass to Daniels. Johnson with it. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Williams on the wing. Levine against Hunter. Levine passes to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Vucevic with it. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Pass to Capella. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ricochet, he's checked in for Hunter. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And now the Hawks on the break. Outside Young. From 13, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding, and of course that was a little bit different offensive system, but he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
One shot.
Free throw's good. Young. Watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, BA? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
Katangos checked in for the Hawks. Roddy comes in for Daniels. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 25-point game against Utah.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wallace is checked in. For Atlanta, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Chicago, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Picked by Smith. Left side Giddey. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Wallace. Pass to Rizachet. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, that's what Rizachet is out here to do. He is first and foremost a 3-point shooter. A good one at that.
Terry, the pass to Giddey. Here's Terry. Still no points. Pass to Giddey. Looking to end the run. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Dosunmu. And Rizachet gets it to go.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Giddey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Rizachet. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Atlanta making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Johnson. Hunter comes in for Roddy. And it's Matthews in for Wallace. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Giddey. Carter, the pass to Dosunmu. Up top, Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
And there's the ability to finish for Rizachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Williams on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops it first. And Williams drops them both. 26 seconds left in the first. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Smith out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Atlanta shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Both good from the line that time. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Matthews. No points yet. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Defensive foul. Jalen Smith. His second team foul. Onyeka Okongwu. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Okongwu. The Bulls trail by 5. Down low. Dosunmu, pass to Carter. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
It's stolen away. Dosunmu, right side. That evens the score.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up-ready man.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Carter finds Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Williams has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Nance. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Dosunmu, pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Carter comes up empty from 19 feet out. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Matthews. Nance with it. He's covered by Dosunmu. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now here's Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by a Kongwu. Pass to Rizachet. Over Buzelis. Rizachet, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Dosunmu. Williams with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Dosunmu. Over Rizachet. Rebound Atlanta.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And yep, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Carter, following the score by Atlanta. With some arc, the rebound by Matthews. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Hunter. Here's Matthews. That shot off. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Buzelis. Yet to see a basket. Williams with the screen. Dosunmu with it. Nance covering. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Rizachet. 11 points in the game. Inside. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, he misses the dunk. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Can't tie it up. That one misses. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Rizachet.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Chicago foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And he makes a first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Carter. So he gets them both.
Rizachet does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
Bulls trail by 4. Dosunmu on the wing, guarded by Young, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Rizachet gets it to go.
Rizachet is just pouring it in on offense. He's found a rhythm and is determined to keep it going.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your house ball. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do, right? Make some noise.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Second, Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
On the wing, Levine. Over Rizachet. Levine can't hit. The Hawks lead by 5. Here's Ricochet. He's got 16. There's Young with the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Robbie. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. There's a screen. Here's Nance. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Nance has got his second bucket on the night.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
Pass to Buzelis. On the clock. The 3 ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Young. Now here's Nance. Launches a 3. Young misses. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. And the basket by Dosunmu.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now here's Young. He's got 14. Levine with a steal. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta leading by 4. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Johnson a screen on Levine. To the middle. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Williams. Back to White. From deep 3-point land. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Young misses. The Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. Levine against Young. Levine passes to Williams. And here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. White with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Back to White. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Here's Levine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Outside Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nikola Vucevic, his 2nd, 4th team foul. Jalen Johnson.
1 shot.
1 shot.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside White. Giddey passes to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:57 left in the second period. Vucevic, a screen on Young. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in. Vucevic has got 6.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Young with a screen on Giddey. Daniels passes to Capella. Here's Daniels, left side Hunter. Young inside. He's guarded by White. It's hauled in by White.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Daniels. Giddey defends. Daniels passes to Hunter. Here's Daniels. In his last outing, 8 points for him. A nice shot by Young.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Giddey finds Williams. Now White from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Daniels. Outside Hunter. Johnson with it. Here's Capella, covered by Vucevic. Outside Young. Good work defensively by White. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead, up by have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, halftime here, and it's been the Trae Young show through the first half.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Hawks, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
White has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 3. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. White can't hit. Atlanta leading by 3. On the wing, Daniels. The kick out to Young. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Outside Giddey. White against Young. Here's Levine for three. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Vucevic with a steal. White with it, and it's Young picking him up. From Pete Giddey. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young looking around. Pass to Hunter. There's the screen by Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Hunter, good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
He could be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Now here's Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hunter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Herder's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Free throw good. Hunter. He does not get the second one. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen, that time drawing a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Young, the pass to Hunter. Johnson a screen on Levine. Here's Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Well, Chicago's shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Giddey's got 14 points.
Pull-ups are not easy shots to sink, but Giddey with good balance that time.
Johnson against Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal. Team second.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw dropped for Johnson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Yep, count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Johnson. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here he goes. And here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Timeout call.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White, the pass to Giddey. Back to White. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
White, the pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
15 seconds.
Picked it out of midair.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 16, and the shot goes in. Giddey's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off, gets a trip to the line.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Giddey. 18 points for him. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. To the wing on the left. Capella finds Young. Throws it up high. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Picked by Vucevic. Outside White. Williams against Johnson. Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Young. Outside Johnson. Capella, screen on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. 8-point game. Now Levine. Outside Giddey. Back to Levine. Young against White. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. White's got 8. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. Grant, how about Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Risacher, he's checked in for the Hawks. Matthews comes in for Young. Who's Ellis is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for White. Here's Matthews. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Giddey. Williams with it. DeSumo outside. From the high post. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Matthews. Now Capella, covered by Vucevic. The jump hook. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The free throw off from Capella.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
3-pointer, Ellis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. The Hawks lead by 5. Here's Risacher. He's got 16. This one for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Screen by Capella. The 3 from Risacher. He can't get that one to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
DeSumo, the pass to Giddey. And here's DeSumo. 9 points in the game. Clock at 4. For the tie. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Robbie. Back to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Katangos checked in for the Hawks.
Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
And so here is Chicago.
Remaining in the third.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Giddey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Giddey's got 23.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nance, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Okongwu. 6 points for him. Pass to Matthews. Back to Okongwu. Over Smith. And again, unable to change momentum here. Chicago leading. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Buzelis. Misses the three. Pass to Rizachet. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And the Bulls shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Dosunmu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And Atlanta making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Carter, he's checked in for Giddey. So he comes up empty at the line. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Wallace. Here's Rizachet. He's got 16. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. They swipe it. Wallace with it. Now Carter defending. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Roddy, the pass to Wallace. Here's Rizachet. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Rizachet's got 19 points. Now Dosunmu. Over Rizachet. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Atlanta on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. Carter against Nance. Buzelis uses the glass on the layup.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Here's Matthews. He's checked by Carter.
Rolls foul. Jalen Smith. His fourth. Team's first. Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Okongwu. And both free throws good for Okongwu. Bulls trail by 3. Dosunmu outside. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
So it's Atlanta now. Chicago making their last shot. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matthews' shot is good.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Buzelis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
And here's Okongwu, covered by Smith.
Rolls foul. Jalen Smith. His fifth. Team second. Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first. Team's first.
Shoot 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Nance. Okongwu inside. He's against Smith. Here's Matthews from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Buzelis. Outside Carter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Team second.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Risache. Shot from the low post is good. Risache's got 21.
Yeah, great look for Risache. Close in, gets it done.
Here's Terry. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Risache. Atlanta leading by 3. Robbie, the pass to Matthews. Pass to Risache. Inside. Here's Matthews. Up and over Carter. Matthews misses. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Terry. Good D by Okongwu.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Risache. Here's Matthews. He's checked by Carter. Okongwu, high post. Here's Risache. Here's Matthews. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. Daniels is checked in for Robbie. And it's Young in for Matthews. And a change for the Bulls. Craig is checked in for Carter. Here's Terry. Picked by Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Capella. Here's Daniels. Giddey defends. Daniels misses. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 1. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine to take the lead. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Young from long range. Cash. Trae Young with a triple.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Here's Terry, covered by Johnson. Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Pass to Risache. And here's Capella. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
And Capella must be feeling a little bit confident because that's just a tad outside of his range.
Here's Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Now White. Williams passes to White. Now Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Hunter covering. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. Williams defending. Hunter passes to Capella. Now here's Johnson. Here's Young. It's hauled in by White. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Young. And here's Johnson. Here's Daniels. Giddy defends. 18 feet out. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. White against Young. White drives in. Pass to Giddy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Giddy, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Giddy. Both free throws good from Giddy.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Johnson. Capella with it. Outside Hunter. Pass to Daniels. Back to Hunter. Puts it up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Hunter.
A rhythm shooter. I think I heard drums. I like Johnson using that in the offense.
Outside Giddy. White with it. Back to Giddy. Takes a 13-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Giddey's got 27.
And defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Back to Young. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Williams from long range. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Levine. Here's Daniels. Over Levine. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game, and timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
In the offense,
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Levine finds Williams on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 4.
2 minutes.
Pass to White. Now Vucevic. There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. Hunter with some nice D. Now here's Young. Outside Johnson. Hunter passes to Capella. And there it is for him.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic. His 5th. 3rd team foul. Clint Capella. 1 shot.
That's good from Capella. The Bulls trail by 7. On the wing, Levine. Hunter covering. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Giddey finds Levine. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Free throw, good from Levine.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Levine passes to White. Floats one up. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Young. That one's off. Still out of sync. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Looking to get it going. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Kobe White picks one up.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Defensive foul. Kobe White, his first, 4th team foul. Ice Trae Young. One shot.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hunter against Levine. Oh, off target. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Four quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Levine in at the three, the small forward. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Giddey. That one's no good. And the Hawks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. White, good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And here's Giddey to the paint. Levine slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Hunter. Now Young. He's guarded by White. To the inside. The kick to Hunter. Back to Capella. 5 to shoot. Inside. And finished off by Hunter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Outside, Williams. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 2.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Johnson against Williams. Outside Johnson to the middle. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Levine passes to Vucevic. Giddey with it. Williams, a screen on Young. Back to Giddey from downtown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Young. Capella, screen on White. Young from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a three-point Hawks lead.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Levine against Hunter. Outside Levine, picked by Vucevic. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Daniels. White against Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kobe White picks one up.
Drawing a foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
And the second of 2 is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Hunter against Levine. Over Hunter. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Levine's got 23 points.
Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
Young. Oh, he nails it!
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
In the offense.
Here's Levine. Oh, I mean, just spit out. Oh, man, wow.
And make it happen.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Johnson a screen on White. There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. And how about Giddy just saying, I ain't got you guys, get on my back, we'll ride.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Young against White. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on White. Here's Young. Ooh, offline. Another tie. Overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We play into another overtime. The tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Outside Johnson. Young against White. Young on the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 32 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 1.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch. A legit 3-point shooter.
Outside Johnson. White against Young. Jacks up a three. Just merciless. The answer by Young at the arc.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to White. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fearless Trae Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Young against White. Johnson passes to Daniels. Capella screen on Giddey. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
White, the pass to Williams. Levine against Hunter. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Fires for three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 34 points.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Capella. Hunter with the ball. He's covered by Levine. Outside Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Outside Johnson. To end the drought. Young won't be held back. The Bulls shooting it at 52%. Hunter against Levine. Outside White. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls leading by 3. Now Levine. And he buries it.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's Young with the three, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
10 seconds. Team seconds.
Atlanta on D, trailing by 5. Back to Williams. Outside Giddey. Over to the left wing. Good chance here for Vucevic. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
They act fast, but without mistakes.
Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Johnson. And Atlanta misses again. And that's an intentional foul.
His fifth. Team's fifth.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so Chicago takes the win. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Josh Giddey.